Okay, we're ready for part 3 of lesson 1. The next question, now this is a pretty complex question. It says, a trench that averages 4 feet wide, 5 feet in depth is dug for the purpose of installing a 24-inch diameter pipe. If the trench is 1,280 feet long, how much soil in cubic feet will be put in that trench after the pipe is in place, assuming that the only soil left over is that which the pipe now occupies? Okay, so in order to find out how much soil you need to backfill a trench where you've already placed a pipe, you're going to take the volume of the trench and subtract the volume of the pipe. So first things first, we have a trench that is 4 feet wide, 5 feet deep, and this is 1,280 feet long. Okay, so to get volume, we're looking for cubic feet. So we just have to multiply the length times the width times the height. So 1,280 feet times 4 feet times 5 feet. And that equals 25,600 cubic feet. Okay, and then we have to get the volume of the pipe. So let's draw our pipe. Our pipe is 1,280 feet long, and it's 24 inches in diameter. So 24 inches, we have to convert inches to feet. When we're doing these calculations, we always have to work in like units. So if we're working in feet, we have to convert inches to feet. So how many feet in 24 inches? Divide that by 12 inches in a foot. That would give me 2 feet. So 2 feet there. Okay, so we're going to pop this into our formula, 0.785 times diameter squared, so times 2 feet times times the length, 1,280 feet. If I do the math, I end up with 3,925. And again, we're going to subtract the volume of the pipe from the volume of the trench. So I'm going to subtract 25,600, I'm going to subtract 3,925 cubic feet, and my answer is 21,675 cubic feet. That's how much backfill I need to fill that trench after I put that pipe in. Okay, moving on. This next question kind of seems out of place in this series, but it is one of those common math things that we need to know, and that is we're looking for an average. What is the average million gallons per day flow from a storage tank given the following data? Note, all measured values were to the nearest 0.1 million gallons per day. Okay, so we have, in order to take an average, we count the number of items and divide it by the number of entries. So let's see, we have 7.6, 7.2, 7.3, 7.3, 7.7, 7.8, 6.8. We add that up, we get 51.7. So we have to divide it by the number of entries we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I divide that by 7 and I get 7.38. Now in this case, because you were given values that were to 1 decimal, I would also answer this in 1 decimal. Otherwise, I typically go to 2 decimals. So my answer for this would be 7.4 million gallons per day average for that 7-day period. Okay, last question in this lesson. A rectangular reservoir is 150 feet long, 50 feet wide, and 25 feet deep. How many cubic feet does it hold? So let's draw our rectangular reservoir. That's 150 feet long, 50 feet wide, and 25 feet deep. Okay, so it's length times width times height. 150 times 50 feet times 25 feet. Multiply that across, we get 187,500, cubic feet, or feet cubed, however you'd like to express it. So volume in trenches and pipes should be, in reservoirs, should be pretty easy for you at this point. So that concludes lesson 1.